Hello, Gardening Difference. George here. Today we're talking about depression and trying to break down one of the big things that goes along with struggling emotionally, and that is keeping to yourself while these problems are going on, and sort of becoming more reserved and not feeling like you can share your emotions and being quite afraid to share how you're going on inside when things aren't good. And so we're going to try and break that down. So I'll start with myself. You know, today's not a good day. The last week hasn't been a great week. Things are hard for me emotionally at the moment. I'm not in a good headspace. I'm feeling quite down about myself. And you know, it's not a thing that you pinpoint. It's just gradually you're not feeling as good anymore, and then all of a sudden you're not great at all, and then you're in a really bad headspace, and you've not been good for a really long time, and yet we seem to stay here and leave it all in our heads and not let anyone know. So what can you do when you get there? And I guess it's one, let someone know, talk about it, share your experience. And then for me personally, I go over my blogs and my videos. I look at the things I say to do, and I find useful. I try and bring myself back to the moment. I try and meditate more regularly. I try and practice these things that I say, and maybe some of them will work, maybe none of them will at all. But that doesn't matter. It's just the act of me going out and trying to be better, trying to make myself feel better. That's what counts. Whether it works or not, irrelevant. You just got to try. So it's also that you got to realize that this is always temporary. It's always gonna pass, and it's through these bad times that you're gonna recognize the good times and really be grateful for the good times. And so it's not a bad thing at all. You're just not good at the moment, but that not good is not a bad thing, because it'll bring to better times, and you'll appreciate those better times. All right, so I encourage everyone, if you are feeling in a bad headspace, please do share it, because that's the number one thing that you can do, is let people know. All right, thank you, and we'll talk soon.